morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, headed into work. You know, they always tell me, don't quit your day job. And, of course, we haven't. And, you know, it's great about this year's Dallas Cowboys. You know, when you get old, you guys will understand this, but, you know, I got to get up in the middle of the night and pee, and, of course, I can't go back to sleep. So I'll check NFL media, check the waiver wire, and see what the latest news may be out there. And the great thing about the Cowboys this year is we don't have all the negative stories. You know, like last year we had the whole Greg Hardy and the whole situation is just ugly. From, you know, the court case we were always focusing in on, the protests, him fighting with teammates and officials, and, you know, dealing with the whole locker room, all of that negative stuff that had nothing to do with football. You know, we had Orlando McClain and him being suspended for weed and Randy Gregory and all that. We've got none of that stuff this year. I mean, yeah, we still technically have Orlando McClain on the team, as well as Randy Gregory. And I've had a few people that are thinking, oh man, when we get those guys back. Well, I got to tell you, you can cancel having those guys coming back. Orlando McClain will never play for the Dallas Cowboys again. All the talent in the world, but unfortunately he's one of those guys that was a cancer. And I was a fan of his because the way he would lay the wood is what you want for a middle linebacker. Hopefully Randy Gregory can get himself together with the whole drug rehab and things like that, but until he is completely past that and wants to focus on playing football, you don't want him around. And even if he were ready to go, at this point, it's just too late in the season. See, what you have to understand is NFL players don't hit much anymore. In fact, because of the agreement the NFL Players Association made, you only have 11 padded practices during the season. And those 11 practices can't go past week 11. So he's not eligible to come back till week 14. So you're talking about going from no training camp, no practices, no hitting, to think that he's going to come in and take somebody's spot and actually play. It's not going to happen. So forget about that one. The team that we have right now is the team that we have that carry us through the rest of the season. Now we've got the Cleveland Browns coming up this week, and by definition that is a trap game, and I hope the Dallas Cowboys don't look past them to Pittsburgh, because it's the NFL and anybody can beat you. But how'd you like to be the Cleveland Browns right now? You know, when you look at all the quarterbacks that they have drafted that have become bust, you know, they sign RG3 and he doesn't make it through the first game. To think that they passed 8 times, I believe they had 8 picks before Dak was picked. You know, this is actually an incredible number. Dak Prescott's QBR. You know, the last time the Cleveland Browns had a quarterback with a QBR as high as Dak Prescott? 1960, Matt Plum. That is just an incredible number. And speaking of Dak, Aaron Rodgers, Ben Roethlisberger, Matthew Stafford, Tyrod Taylor, Phillip Rivers, Andrew Luck, and Drew Brees. All 7 of those guys are in the top 10 in quarterback rankings by ESPN. And those 7 guys are all ranked behind Dak Prescott. The only 2 that are ranked higher are Tom Brady, which you would expect, and Matt Ryan. That's some great company to be in the middle of. And I think at this point, the whole Romo versus Dak should just be forgotten right now. Let's focus in on being in first place. Best record in the NFC. We've got the Cleveland Browns this week. We've We've got the Eagles and the Giants knocking each other out this weekend. Redskins are off, and somehow they might find a way to lose. So let's just enjoy this. Well, just about to the job site. Ready to do some work, Joe Boo? I'm Mark Holmes. That's Cowboy Joe Boo. And we're here at our day job. Have a great one.